Thanks to Keegan Moore for this new raffle idea. So Hogs, are you ready for a new raffle? It's coming at ya. It's called Throw Kindness Around. So have you thought about it? See, kindness is free. It doesn't cost you and I anything. And honestly, if you think about it, the simple things that you and I can do to show kindness really don't take long. That's why I asked you about throwing kindness around. It's like easy little things that you and I do to just throw smiles to people. Because when you and I take just a second to do simple little kind things like smile or say good morning or open the door for someone or help them pick up something that they've dropped or just check on someone when they're feeling sad or just have a weird look on their face, it doesn't take long and it doesn't cost us anything. But man, it throws smiles to people and makes them feel cared about. Because you and I are humans, right? Can we agree on that? We're not puppy dogs or kitty cats or monkeys. We are humans. And as humans, you and I need some things as humans. Yeah, I know we have basic needs, right? We need water and we need shelter and we need food and we need to have somebody taking care of us and making sure that we're healthy. Yeah, I know that, but I'm not talking exactly about that. I'm talking about some things that you and I need to feel like people really care about us wherever we are. You and I need to be seen, we need to be heard, and we need people to show us with their actions that they really care about us. Now, think about that for a second. You may not say to people, see me, hear me, show me you care. But really, you and I need people to see us. When I say to see us, I'm not just saying that you look at somebody in the eyes. I'm talking about you really paying attention to people. Do you notice the looks on their faces, especially the sad ones or the hurt ones or the lonely faces? Do you see those people and go and check on them and say, hey, are you okay? You look sad. You look frustrated. You look upset. Do you need help? Do you notice people when something has changed about them, like they've gotten a haircut or they got new glasses or they have a cool shirt on? Do you see them and say something? Let them notice. Let them know that you notice that something is different about them. Because think about it, when someone has noticed that you have a new haircut and they're like, oh, I love your new hair, that makes you feel good. When somebody says, oh, I really like your shirt, or cool earrings, or oh, I love your hat, or wow, those glasses look awesome. Man, it didn't take them 2 seconds to notice that and say that, but those words make a difference. Not only do those kind words make us feel cared for, but they make us feel seen. Feeling seen, knowing that people see us is important. But number 2, knowing that people hear us. That means, do you really listen to what other people have to say? because everybody has something to say. Everybody has a comment to make in class. Do you interrupt people and make them feel like they're not heard? Or do you listen to what other people have to say and not interrupt them and not make fun of their ideas? And even if their idea is different than yours, be okay with that. Because everybody has different ideas and everybody has different opinions. Yeah. When we're hearing people, sometimes we're not going to always agree with what we hear. And that's okay. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. And you may not agree with other people's opinions, but sometimes we have to agree to disagree. Say, okay, I hear you. I don't agree with what you're saying, but I hear what you're saying. Guys, it's important that we really listen to other people, and we don't have to agree with each other, but we need to be willing to listen to what other people have to say. You want people to listen to you, right? You don't want them to interrupt you and cut you off and ignore you. You want people to listen to you. Well, the golden rule says that we need to treat other people the same way we want to be treated. And when somebody listens to us, we're throwing smiles around. We feel good when people listen to us, and they feel good when we listen to them. All right, the third thing that all of us really need is for people to show us that they care. Not just say that they care, because it's nice when somebody says, oh, I love you, I care about you, but people need to show us that they care. Smiling is an easy way to just show somebody that you care. Greeting them, saying, good morning, how are you? Calling their name. Yeah. Knowing somebody's name and saying it lets people know that you care enough about them to know what their name is. It's really hard to be a friend to somebody and say, well, that person's my friend, but I don't know their name. That's not how friendship works, y'all. If you're a friend with somebody, you need to know their name, and you need to say their name over and over again, because saying, hey, you, doesn't really throw kindness around. It doesn't throw smiles around when we don't know people's name. When people call our name and they talk to us using our name, that makes us feel seen, heard, and cared about. And we also love it when people spend time with us, right? When people spend time with us, it shows us that they care about us. When people help us, it makes us feel like people care about us, so you can help people. Yeah, you can spend time with people. Now, I know sometimes friends say, but Miss Smith, I have a lot of friends and I can't spend every day playing with all of my friends at recess at the same time. You're right. We have to sometimes share our friends. That means we have to split up our time, because we can't spend every minute of every recess with all of our friends. Sometimes we have to split up our time and spend one day with one friend and one day at recess with another friend, but letting that friend know, hey, I can't spend time with you today, but let's try tomorrow. That lets people know that you want to spend time with them. You just can't right now. And those are ways that we show people that we care. We see them, we hear them, and we show them with our actions that we care. And every time we do those simple things, we're throwing kindness, throwing smiles. You earn a ticket, but you also start to build good habits. Now, if you've forgotten what a habit is something that we do over and over again for at least 30 days. And after we've practiced it that long, our brain just gets used to doing it and we don't even have to think about it. Guys, instead of having all these bad habits, things that we do without thinking and get us in trouble, or things that just aren't healthy, like picking our nose and chewing off our fingernails, or just saying cuss words, or being mean to people for no reason, let's start forming some good habits just by practicing, seeing, hearing, and really doing things that care for other people. If you are caught throwing kindness around, you can earn a ticket just for doing something simple, like something that lets people know that you see them or hear them or care about them in a simple way. You can earn a ticket. And the more tickets you earn, the more chances you have to win. And what could you win? You may be asking. Well, you can win a stuffed snowball for throwing kindness around, or a smiley face bouncy ball for throwing and bouncing kindness around, or you might win something else that will put a smile on your face because it's a fun goodie. Not to mention $25 in hot bucks is always something that you could win. Lots of great things that will put a smile on your face, while you've also put a smile on somebody else's face because you've been kind.